Einstein's theory is a different theory in the original German to what has been translated to in the English. So I'm referring to an interview with Alexander by this person's David de Hillstaff, and he's going to mention this. Right, here we go.
One of the things is we have one of our scientists in our organization, the CMPS. He's a retired NASA engineer. He worked with lasers, and he's the one who said, look, when we look at starlight, it doesn't bend when it's outside the corona. That's what he was saying. He was talking about general relativity. But what's super interesting, a side note to him, he is super fluent in German. He's an American, but he is super fluent. When he talks, he almost no accent, and he said when he reads the original works of Einstein, it's a totally different read from when you read it, what people translate it to, or what you read people who interpret what he says. You see a lot more doubt. You see a person more, he says, exploring than you do a person coming down from the mountain with, the holy list of laws of the universe. So
there's definitely a kind of humbleness in his writings, which is
so they are. Einstein has a different theory in the original German to what is being translated to in the English, and I've sort of noticed this. Next, my latest article I've written, Einstein's relativity understood in the context of Boskovich's theory. What I've done is compared two translations of Einstein's theory from German into English, and they are describing different theories. And in one theory it sounds more like Boskovich's theory. In what I think is the better translation, it is Boskovich's theory, but in the poor translation it doesn't come across so well as being Boskovich's theory. So that's the problem with the translation of Einstein from German into English. It hasn't been done properly. Go back. So what I think happens is people who are German speaking, and if they just stayed in that context of being German speaking, they would be reading Einstein from the original German, and it would be a different theory to what it has normally been translated to in the English. And if we go up here, project Paperclip. So if you look up Project Paperclip, you will find information that after World War II, the German scientists were picked up by America and then used in places like NASA. And so those German scientists would have been working from the original German, and so they would have had a different understanding of Einstein from the original German to what they've translated it to and taught to the English speaking people. Thank you.